Let's say your dog does already know sit. What now? Um, Ranger, come. I would always add a hand tree. That's just me personally. So I could just do this, and he sits, because that means sit. I don't have to say it, right? Good boy. But your dog knows sit. They're sitting on cue every time. They're being a good boy. Stand. Sit. Good. We're going to work on duration and an implied stay. But you don't really have to do anything for the implied stay. It is kind of given in the duration portion. So, in the beginning, when you're learning sit, you're going to say sit, you're going to pay, and you're going to say break, and you're going to let them get up and do whatever. They're like, good boy, yay! Oh, dear, that's nice, right? But eventually, we want to add a duration to our sit. So, sit, good. Let's say we make him sit and we withhold our payment for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At the end of the 5 seconds, yes, good boy. Okay, we would pay. He's like, I'm gonna stay sitting because that's what I'm gonna get paid for. But we pay after duration is over. So like in some of the other videos, I've had the dogs wait on place so I can work with one at a time. Here is your reason not to get 2 dogs at the same time, because woo, it's hard to train 2 at the same time. So I'll put them on place, and then I'll pay them before I release them, because, well, you could technically pay them once they get on and then after, I guess, but I pay them after the duration is over and then I release them. You could also pay them incrementally, right? So if he's doing really good and I need him to stay in his place for a while, I could pay him, right? But instead of giving a yes, which is a terminal marker, you would give a good, which is a continual marker, saying, you're doing a good job, keep up the good work, but you're not done yet, right? So we get him to sit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes! Good boy! Okay. And get him to get, he's a nice man. He's a nice man. That's a fun game, right? So we're going to work on duration first and distance later. So all you're going to do for this is just increase your duration over time. See how long he can sit for me before he breaks his sits. And then eventually you're going to add distance. How far away from him can I get in his sit? And as you can tell, I didn't give him any new cues. I didn't have to tell him to stay, although he did learn to stay because that was a long time ago. But he doesn't need it anymore. Yes! He still gets paid just at the end, if that makes sense. Okay, baby. Right? I don't really think there's much else to explain other than you're just going to add more and more time. And then I hope by the end of the week, they can sit for you for 30 seconds. I think that's an okay thing. And you can try increasing the time by 5-second intervals, but if you find, sit. But if you find that we did 5 seconds today and we tried 5 seconds tomorrow and it's just not working, dial it back. Don't try to push them too fast. They will usually, sit. No, sit. They will usually tell you how much is too much, how long is too long, and then you just gotta take a step back and build onto that. Yes! Down. And I corrected him there because I didn't tell him to down. In a real world situation, like if you were in a public place and I wanted him to sit stay, and he chose to lay down, it's not the end of the world. But if I put you in a position, I probably put you in that position for a reason, and I want you to keep that position. He's just telling me, Mom, if you want me to hold a position for a long time, I would be more than happy to. In a down, it's more comfortable for me. And that's fine. But for the demonstration of this video, I wanted to show you, I didn't ask you for a down, I need you to sit. That's what I asked you to do. In this case, I put him in a down because he told me I would rather just lay down here. So, there we go. Down. Another thing is, if they break their cue early and you have to re-cue, you don't pay them for that. if I had a deadline to complete my work by, and I didn't complete it by the deadline, am I expecting to get a bonus? No. So then I give him more time, and I can pay him, good boy, for staying in his down over time, but I would not pay him once he broke position. I don't think I'm missing it. Oh boy, okay.